Hello, financial thrill seekers. Welcome to another episode of Exposed Earnings, where we peel back the layers of corporate earnings calls to discover the juicy details of what's really going on. I'm Jackie, your guide through the financial wilderness.
And I'm Kyra, here to arm you with the facts and figures that matter. Today we're tuning into Spotify's first quarter of 2024, where they've hit some high notes but also faced a few flat tones.
That's right. Kyra, Spotify's CEO, Daniel Ek, kicked things off with a bang, boasting about their solid quarter driven by strong revenue growth, expanding gross margin, and the largest operating income they've ever posted. Sounds like music to investors' ears, doesn't it?
Absolutely, Jackie. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Despite the financial crescendo, Spotify did face a slowdown in monthly active users, MAUs, growth, missing their own ambitious targets. Daniel attributed this to a post-holiday slowdown and a significant workforce reduction that disrupted operations more than anticipated.
Talk about hitting a sour note. But like a skilled conductor, Daniel quickly outlined their strategy to get back on track, focusing on marketing adjustments and enhancing user engagement and loyalty.
Indeed, Jackie. And let's not overlook the financial symphony conducted by their interim CFO, Ben Kung. He highlighted a record-setting profitability with a 21% year-on-year revenue growth and a gross margin that danced to a record 27.6%.
Kyra, it seems like Spotify is not just streaming music, but also streaming profits. And with the upcoming addition of their new CFO, Christian Luia, it looks like they're tuning up for even greater efficiency.
That's a key point, Jackie. Leadership changes can often be a turning point for companies. With Christian's track record, there's a palpable anticipation about him steering Spotify towards even more robust financial health.
And speaking of steering, Spotify isn't just playing the same old tunes. They're remixing their strategy to focus more on monetization and less on aggressive expansion. It's like they're shifting from playing in small clubs to headlining at big festivals.
Right. And with their focus on high-value users and tweaking their marketing spend, Spotify is clearly trying to refine its audience engagement. It's not just about getting more users, but getting the right kind of engagement.
Absolutely, Kyra. And let's not forget the Q&A session where they face the music from analysts curious about everything from music profitability to the impacts of potential TikTok regulations.
Yes, Jackie. Daniel's responses highlighted a strategic agility, emphasizing their readiness to adapt to market changes and regulatory shifts. It's like they're composing a dynamic symphony, ready to adjust the tempo as needed.
Well, folks, as we wrap up today's episode, it's clear that Spotify is orchestrating a complex performance of financial and strategic maneuvers. With their fingers on the industry's pulse and an eye on the horizon, they seem well prepared to continue their melody of growth and innovation.
Thanks for tuning in to Exposed Earnings. We hope you found this deep dive enlightening and that it helps you hit the right notes in your investment decisions. Until next time, keep your portfolios harmonious and your investments in tune.
This Earnings Call podcast is generated completely using artificial intelligence and does not constitute financial advice. You should always do your own research before making an investment decision. And, as with all investing, your capital will be at risk. The analysis and commentary related to companies' financial performance does not represent official views or guidance from Zeed, the producer of this podcast, nor the companies covered. For more information, visit Zeed.ai.